We think so, because it's easy, and again, some of this is theoretical, some of it is based on testing that we've done, but it's relatively easy for me to circle you, right? And
Mm-hmm.
and that has meaning. I think it has real meaning. But if I circle you and I never engage with you again, what does that mean? So I circled you, but um, but if I circled you and now I'm engaging with you, that's a much stronger signal. It says like, I really value what you're doing and I'm interested in what you're doing and I want to keep a relationship going. What we're seeing is that Google Plus is a playground for Google, if you will, a sandbox where they're experimenting with learning how to evaluate the way that people relate in the real world and understanding that those relationships have value. Our friend David Amerlin, who wrote the book Google Semantic Search, that we have on our Digital Marketing Answers show once a month. David's taught us about this, how Google is moving in to this new world where they want to move beyond just being able to be dependent on links between static websites and be able to identify the connections that we make in the real world. So, through this Hangout, Dennis, I'm talking with you face to face. I get to know you a little bit better. That's
Mm-hmm.
going to make a deeper connection for me. It's probably going to mean that, in the future, I'm more likely to pay more attention to you and want to hear more from you. And that's just from the little bit you've been able to speak. um,
So,
but that's that Google is trying to identify that and learn that. So there's a hierarchy, just like there is in real life. If I meet you, say that you and I are at a networking event or a cocktail party, and I meet you and we shake hands, we speak briefly, we exchange business cards. That's one level of relationship. At least, and I might recognize you the next time I've seen you, something like that. But if we start to, call each other on the phone, exchange emails, we maybe, start to partner something, work on something together, that's a much deeper relationship, isn't it? You have a
absolutely.
lot more influence in my life at that point. That's what Google is trying to evaluate through Google Plus. And as time moves on, you're going to see that having more and more influence into all things in Google. They want to understand those real world relationships.